Oh, I can put it right here. That's crazy. Okay. Is this thing live? Might have to go in here and check. Oh, it's working? It's always a struggle to get this thing started. Oh, okay.
I have it pulled up that way I can watch the chat.
You need to tell old Wicked Cheese that we live.
I'm gonna tell Max he's got the Ouija haircut if he draws.
Whoa.
Ooh, key.
Welcome. Y'all didn't think I was gonna do 2 streams in 1 week? They didn't think it was possible. But we're back. We got 2 special guests with us. Omingi and my woman. As I promised, like last time. I said they was gonna be here. They're here. And we're live. We're gonna be doing something a little different this time. Instead of talking about stuff and the events that's happening, we ain't really did anything, so there's not too much to talk about. So we're gonna be doing something a little different. Something I've been trying to do. It's just I haven't had the motivation to. Well, here we are. We're going to be painting this puppy. Already got it kind of started. I had the layout for it along, I think, before the gathering last year?
Yeah, we started it before we left last year.
I started it before we went to the gathering last year. So yeah, we're going to be sitting here painting, talking for a little bit. See how far we can get on this puppy. You can see already what I did. Yeah, a few little errors, but it's what it looks like usually. Got some more padding in this one, so hopefully it stays on my face. So yeah, welcome everybody, welcome. Does it sound good? Gotta make sure it sounds good. Give me 1 second. Keep forgetting that it's on my MacBook's over here. Yeah, that sounds good. Let me mute this over here, just to make sure. Okay. So, welcome, everyone that's in here. Come on, get in here. We ain't going nowhere. We're right here. The stream just started. Got a mask to paint. Got a few paintbrushes. Let's see how far we can get. Shall I start on the bottom, maybe, or do this?
Go top to bottom because
Okay.
if when you go to rest your wrist down, you'll lay your hand on wet paint.
Yeah, that's true. The first mark has been put down. So yeah, it takes me a while to paint these, so at least we're getting a stream out and y'all can sort of see what I'm doing. I have to figure out a way to show you. I need to set up that. I need to set the camera up in a different position as well for this. Yeah, I need a dual camera, kind of like how Shaggy does it when he's showing stuff. Or like people when they open Pokemon cards, you know, they got the camera like right here facing their hand, so I can be all like this doing it right here. I ain't got too many left. You see we got a few hanging up right there. One more right here. I was going to paint for a Wicked Cheese's boy. Hang on, let me get it.
I still think we can make that one look like Ouija.
Yeah, we're gonna try to put something cool in this one for Olu. We got a little guy. Had to put some padding in it because these kind of hurt whenever they just sit on your face for a while. So yeah, we got one of these little guys to paint and then 3 more up there. So yeah, but we're starting on this one. And then we got to touch mine up. The one that I've been using since mine got stolen. Not really stolen, it's just on the ground and someone probably grabbed it. But, yeah. Laying a few lines down. I could show off the paint. I don't really. I've been using this paint the whole time.
Get it from Michael's.
Yeah, Liquid Tex acrylic.
Probably one of the best acrylic paints I've used. It's just expensive.
It's called Mars Black, and it's probably by far the best paint I've used on one of these. Whenever it comes to like doing the actual part right here, or the actual like Juggalo part of it. The white, you can just get, hell, I think we got some basic white. I'd have to look for it.
Oh, I think we ran out of that one. I gotta get a new one.
Oh, no.
I might have one of my box of multicolors down there.
It's not the same. You remember, I tried painting this one a different color. I think
I'll go to Michael's on tomorrow after I get off.
I tried painting it, like, sort of purple, like, right there on the cheek. Whoop whoop, Reed. Welcome everybody that's in here.
Didn't want to go. It was too like see-through, even after multiple layers.
Yeah, after putting multiple layers of purple on there, it just didn't work. I should have sanded these down before I started them, but this paint that I'm using works good, and I ain't had no problems out of it. You know, I just got to touch them up every now and then from wearing them, especially when we get back from the gathering. That thing is dirty. Fago. Dirt from the ground.
We need to get some Mod Podge and seal them, or you can use this primer I got that seals it.
I need a smaller brush
I ain't
for
gonna
this.
use all of it.
Cause I just have a feeling I'm gonna lay some paint down right here, and it's gonna go outside of the little margin that I made, and I ain't about that. Oh yeah, you see how big her kitty got?
She's fat.
She's very large. She is almost 2 years old. She'll be 2 on Devil's Night, because she was born on Halloween 2 years ago. We got her spayed, so she's a little more chunk than she was. But she was really small the last time anyone seen her, so... Besides, you know, the people that come over here. Oh, Wicked D is about the only person. And Riley.
Yeah. They gotta come over sometime in the next couple weeks and do my hair.
Yeah, if anything, we can do it. We could stream it. I didn't think about that. Y'all can see me dye her hair if we do it.
I need to go to that one place and talk to him about getting it braided.
Yeah. I don't know if the people that did what's her names last year is gonna be there.
No, she is. She's already made a post about it on Facebook.
I mean, you can get some.
But I can get more braids for cheaper.
Yeah, and you can get get some extensions.
That one girl said with extensions, for her to do it would be between $80 and $100.
See, this is the problem about doing these masks, like over time instead of like one big sitting. Because sometimes I'll sit in here and I'll just, hell, I busted one of them. I think the 2 we gave Violent J and Shaggy.
We finished those in like 2 days.
Remy's 2. We did his in those 4 consecutively in less than 3 days, right before the gathering.
I busted my ass on that Shaggy one.
Yeah, we grinded last year whenever it comes to masks, but they didn't have any this year, so I was kind of stuck to a certain few. They didn't have any of these, like even on their website, in the store, you couldn't find these. So the ones that I have, and the very few people that have these, you're lucky, because I'm hoping and praying this year they'll have some, but I doubt it. So I'm gonna try to get an actual custom one made. I looked at a few pages, and it's kind of hard to get the actual plastic, the hard plastic. So I had to look. Most people want latex or like the Al Azul mask. I like wearing those. It's just after, wearing them for so long, sweat builds up like crazy. But in these, I had to change the padding every now and then. which I'm using, like soundproof foam for that, which it holds pretty well compared to the one that's sitting right here, which this one I ain't wore this one, but the one I usually wear, or I'm having to wear now, that thing is dirty, so I have to take a Clorox wipe to it every now and then. So we sipping on some Faygo root beer this time. I ran out of Twist, which I did find a store very close to us that has the 1 liter bottles, like the fuck.
I need to go buy it there still.
Darian, if you're watching this, what was the size? How many fluid ounces was that? Because it was bigger than 12.
24.
No. It was, I think,
It's 24.
in that little bottle. Not that one. It was the one small.
Well, look at the bubble pop one.
Yeah. Let me get up. Look, I forgot we had these over here. The little guys. 20 fluid ounces. So I found a few, I think 2, like in a little small. I sadly do not sell these masks. I think I only have 3. This one I'm painting. One we got David Howard Thornton, aka Art the Clown, to sign, and the one that I'm wearing all of the
I think we
time.
sold one.
I gave one
to 2 scoops.
to 2 scoops. If you see this, whoop whoop. We traded it for a Ouija painting that's sitting kind of like over here to the side, and Humble got one. I gave Humble one, and then Violent J and Shaggy got like the wolf ones that's sitting right there. I was supposed to give that one to Ouija actually, and I stood on the stage at his after party last year. I stood there for I don't know how long. So actually, let me rewind it a bit. Okay, so I get to the party, his after party. Let me look it up. I forgot the name. It's been so long. It's been almost a year. Leave me alone. Oh, it's the sweating to the wicked shit party. Okay, so I'm standing there, basically front row. You want down? I hope you're down. Okay, so we're sitting front row at this party. I'm standing there this whole time waiting. They're sitting up there DJing, partying. Everyone's around me's partying. I'm just sitting here like tunnel visioned on all of them. Okay, so I walk closer to the stage to film some of it. Some dude actually tries to help me up there. He pulls me up there and helps me up while some dude's picking up my foot to help me up. I turn around to help this dude that just pulled me, my foot up, and he just disappears back into the crowd. And I'd never see him again. I've probably seen him. It was really late. It was after midnight. But I didn't manage to give it to Ouija, but we did manage to give the other wolf one right here. It's kind of like that one right there. But it had Darby O'Trill paint on there. And we gave it to his woman when we seen her. And then I come up to him, I think at the Faygo launching contest. He was standing there talking to...
He was standing at the fence.
I think he was talking to one of the Faygo lover, guys. And, I sat there and waited on him right before the Faygo launching contest. And he told me that he was like, oh, you're the one that gave that mask. Look badass. So I got some praise from the O'Trill. I'll give you a little preview. This is what we got so far. We're debuting it at the Gathering this year. So if you're watching the stream, you can see the progress. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the white today. I'm going to try to touch up as much of the black right here and try to work on my other one. I'm just rambling about the Gathering. So I didn't manage to give that one to Ouija, but he already knows about the mask because we already got him to sign, I think, 3 in all. We got him to sign a bat one. It's the second version of the Prophet paint, a wolf one, with the original Prophet paint, and then that one right there hanging up on the wall.
He was so scared to sign that first one.
Yeah, he was so scared to sign it. He was like, he didn't want to ruin the artwork. I told him to sign it all over the front. It's got it going straight down the whole front of it. It's all hung up in there. So I definitely can't take that down. It's got the VIP passes in it from 2024, right? I think it was 2024.
Was it the one from Nashville?
Yeah.
That was into 2023.
Yeah, so it was good. Yeah, it was the first time we actually saw Ouija, because Darby was there too. So I got Darby's signature, Ouija's signature in the middle, and on this side of it, DJ Chunk's. It's hard to get old Chunk's signature. And then she got the VIP pass signed, and then Darian got the picture from the gathering in 2023 when we was up front signed, I believe. My memory is horrible. That's why I like recording stuff, so I can actually somewhat remember it. Okay. So we got to lay some more lines down, straying away from the topic at hand. Yeah. And the problem about painting these over time is you can see the errors that I made from back then to now, which I ain't really did these in a while. Been a little lazy. So you gotta work with me. Need to get like a not like a I need an adjustable. I know they make those. I could probably get another mic stand and put this camera on there, because it's got a little twist on the bottom of it, like sort of like one of those, but a little bigger. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get it to where I can just move the camera and then move it back instead of having to like put it on one of those, because it's on a gimbal, so I can make it track me if I really wanted to right now, and it'd be moving with this mask or with me. But I mean, I can just reach up and change it or move it down so you can see a little more. Let me do that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I think that looks good. I'll just move up a little bit. Does it sound good? I mean, I have it over here so I could hear it a little bit. And I have the chat right here. I remembered to change that because I re-listened to it earlier to make sure it sounded good. See, like there's not really a major error, but right about in this section, I messed up royally. Not really royally. Nothing paint can't cover. And then she has a mallet that she's eventually gonna paint.
Yeah, whenever it's not raining outside, I can go spray paint it.
Yeah, it's nothing but rain the last few weeks.
Every time that it doesn't rain, it's supposed to rain the next day, and I need it to sit out for over 24 hours because I don't want the house to smell like spray paint.
Will be your first. Okay, so it's your first gathering. So hell yeah, we'll pull. You got the Starfield car pass. That's good. That's good. The camping part, it's kind of hard to justify for this year. I mean, last year it was just like you're going camping normally. It's just with a lot of people around and a bunch of explosions from fireworks. People saying "fuck your sleep," megaphones.
Don't
people
fall
just
asleep with your shoes on.
yeah. Okay, one thing, definitely don't fall asleep with your shoes on. We seen a few people do it, no one messed with them, but they got extremely lucky.
My first gathering, I drew all over that dude.
Yeah, her first gathering, 24, she drew on somebody. I think we all drew on him a little bit because he was just sitting there with his shoes on.
You may
So-
wake up with your stomach saying, "We'll eat ass for tacos."
Yeah, so just bring a lot of water. I'm not really the best at this. I know there's a bunch of videos that are better than my gathering video and more explaining it, but for this year it's kind of hard because no one's been there You can watch some of the videos showing the landscape in the area to get a better grasp of it. I know it's more like a river, and you can see the map, but one of the main tips I have is bring a lot of water. We made that mistake, and bring more drinks, bring extra food. I don't really know about sunscreen. I didn't put sunscreen on last year.
I just deal with the blisters.
Basically, all your camping necessities just doubled because you're gonna be there a whole week.
Bring your own toilet paper.
We camped the whole time. We are leaving Friday, so it's gonna be a little difficult because there's no second parking lot across from where we're gonna be gathering like there was the last 3 or 4 years. And then the whole time that we've been going, we went to Legend Valley, so you could park across the street and come early because the Trickle family that owned the place was really generous. So they let us stay over there until it actually started. Then around like 7:30, 8, once it got dark, they let us move over across the street, like I think like Tuesday.
With my first year, they moved us over like 2 days before we actually like got our tickets. Last year, they didn't move us over until the day before, like the night before we got our tickets.
Yeah. We can. Oh, hang on. Let me show the map off. I ain't really looked at it too much. I touched on it a little bit last time. But since you're here, we can show it off a little bit.
And map does not do justice.
Yeah, the map does not do it justice.
I mean, from Starfield car passes just to Merch Alleyway is 0.6 miles.
Yeah. Okay. So the Starfield is all the way over here, and I know it was. They said it was a little over half a mile. We're gonna be camping kind of right here. It's gonna start from Butcher Bay and work its way out for the actual car pass. This whole area is for the Starfield car pass and the Starfield RV pass, so it's gonna be a little mix. So you probably camp anywhere in this whole area. From what Shaggy was saying, you can go kayaking and go for miles, and you'll still be around us.
I'm
So
assuming that we can have fires this year, since they said the only rule was to not bring your own firewood.
yeah, no, don't bring your own firewood.
Some beetle.
Because there's a bug that's in it that could endanger the park there. I know Humble touches on it a lot more, and a lot of other people that are like more informative than I am. I just do this for fun. I would like to bring her kayak. That would be really fun. Me and Wicked Cheese have one. We could definitely get her one. It's just
I can get an inflatable one for like $50, I think.
yeah, the van is the problem here. That you'd have to take out this long ass whale of a van. Cannot fit this kayak in there. So yeah, I'm excited to definitely go swimming, especially watching the late night movies. I'm gonna try to get in on the Jaws. I didn't get, like Remy said last year, I didn't get to get into the Shaggy movie thing. I know it was limited space, but I think we seen him at Club Chaos. No. We seen him at only
The flea market.
Yeah, only at the flea market. So I'm gonna try to get in that movie tent this year too.
Hell, I had Vanny cracking up in the movie tent last year.
Which, I mean, if you've seen the movie tent, you know how to get in there. You can just crawl under the sides. I did it so many times, giving her drinks and food while they were sitting in there.
How have you never kayaked, Remy?
Didn't think about a modular kayak, like he said.
What's a modular kayak?
That splits down the middle so it can store inside of a car.
Huh. That's cool as fuck.
I don't know if I'm gonna be near the water that much. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. Maybe if they're there next year, she's gonna be playing bingo. I'm gonna be all over the place like I was last year.
Channel line her grandma.
But I'm gonna make sure that the GoPro is working this year, so we can actually film in multiple spots and actually get this stuff. And I got a waterproof case. I mean, I had it for I don't know how long. It's been through countless Fago Armageddons, and it has not gotten wet. The GoPro is not, knock on wood, maybe not this year, because there's going to be Fago everywhere and getting in the water. I would like to do the ICP story.
I was looking at that, but Jesus Christ, that's more than the ticket itself.
Yeah.
That's more than both VIPs for Ouija and ICP combined.
Maybe if it was a little longer.
Because Ouija's VIP this year is only $125.
We're not doing any VIP this year. We did it the last 3, so this year I'm gonna spend that time the first day, the first few hours. We're gonna be actually doing something because last year we didn't get to, and then the year before that we didn't get to, and then the year before that I think it was on Friday. Don't hold me to that.
The bingo is Wednesday from like 12 to 2.
Yeah, I definitely gotta get a waterproof case for my phone. Look at this. This thing is destroyed.
I need a new case for my phone. My case has no screen protector. The camera protector is gone. And it's broken.
Yeah, I wonder where they're gonna be doing it at this year. The stories.
Probably somewhere deep in the woods with a bonfire.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we're slowly getting it done. I did all that before I even thought about doing this. So
The rest of this stuff this week.
yeah, and we still gotta buy a bunch of stuff.
I have to find my outfits. The outfit I originally was gonna get, one of them is apparently sold out. I should have bought it.
Yeah, I was gonna get the Hell's Pit jersey when I got her that one because we was one of the first people, not the first, but we was in the first group of people going in. Spenceley had little ballers, so I ran out of the van when she dropped us off. I got that, and then we went back and she got the jersey. I was gonna get one. I was gonna get the Wraith since she got Hell's Pit since she got the Wraith of Shangri-La. So, be matching, but...
I think I've worn that jersey 3 times because I'm too scared to ruin it.
Yeah. Yeah, my phone's already a piece of crap. It barely holds charge, so... I'm going to be getting a phone afterwards. I'm just going to still get one, if not even use the phone at all. Because last year I tried dodging it with the camera, and I got lucky. The camera didn't get soaked like it did the first year I brought it. Yeah, I got this little pinstripe guy back here. I've been doing a lot of research on it to add to the video. I got a few dates wrong, so I got to go back in and fix it before I can post that one.
I'm getting a bucket hat this
Yeah,
year.
she's getting a bucket hat. Yeah, definitely bring portable chargers. A lot of portable chargers.
Especially if you hit your vape a lot, and bring a backup vape.
Yeah, if you vape or smoke, I would bring extra. Because you're going to be siphoning through it.
And then if your buddies die, you're going to let your homie hit it.
Yeah, you're going to let your homie hit your vape if his dies. Yeah, it was from their Black Friday home live stream. And if you watch, there's a channel called the Shaggy and the Creep Show Archives. It's season 2. I think they went to the gathering. They was giving jerseys out. And Shaggy was wearing this one, but I'm not sure if it's his jersey or if it's one of the ones that's just dropped with it. So I gotta figure out the exact date. But I did a lot of research on it. So
that was his anniversary gift.
Yeah, she got that for me.
And I haggled the person.
Yeah, she chewed the person down.
I've gotten you a lot of jerseys off eBay. Most of them I've won through bids. Like the other baseball jersey was a bid. I won through a bid.
Yeah, and my poor sunglasses, my early psychopathic sunglasses got destroyed. But I'm gonna figure out a way to get that up. I have the other leg or the little arm for it, so I'm at least try to get it to where I can sit on my face normally. I ain't throwing them away. I'm holding on to them. What up, everybody? Whoop, whoop, welcome in. How many we got watching in here? 9? Y'all are some true homies. Watching me over everything else. Or you got something else pulled up and you're just watching me on the side. Anyway, welcome in. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we're just sitting here painting a mask. I ain't really did much on it. I've been rambling. So yeah. Wait, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the white. I have to get more of the specific white that I have. So yeah. We're just touching on the black today and seeing how far we can get before my woman's food that she cooked for us is done. So
It smells so fucking good.
yeah, this brush is not doing me justice.
You want a different brush?
No, it's just me. I'm not wanting to get it close to the edges.
See, I have the red C17 glasses, but they have the red lenses, and after a minute they hurt your eyeballs.
I'm not the best at putting face paint on.
I'm definitely doing my paint this year. Finally.
We got the Marilyn paint. They do the paint more than me. That's why I do the mask.
No, I only use the paint for like 25% of my actual paint. The rest of it's actually like eyeshadow and shit.
Yeah, Wicked D's the one that throws the face paint to it.
I need to get that Morpheon palette I've been wanting. We need to go to that store in Red Bank.
Y'all seen this?
She all.
She was making biscuits right while I'm painting. She knows how to get in the way.
We need to go to that. What's it called? Beauty and the Beast costume shop in Red Bank.
Oh, All Star.
No, that's the one in Calhoun.
Oh.
She's the one that sells all that paint.
Yeah.
All Star only had like maybe a handful of colors in the tubes.
Yeah, they had the Silver Booth Boys paint.
Yeah, I need to get some of that for Riley because I swear he is Kyle's fucking lookalike.
Yeah, O'Reilly's a little Booth Boy fanatic.
I'm trying to convince him to go to Suicide Boys with us in October, but
Yeah, we're gonna try to go see Suicide Boys in October. Yeah, I'm still in the same spot.
going to see Pooya with him in December. Taking Alexis to that one I work with because it's her birthday and she's never been to a concert.
Reed said the only paint he's doing is for Clockwork Key. Might have to just get some paint and do that as well.
I think the last Clockwork Key show we went to, I didn't even do my paint. I just did my makeup while driving.
Well, we went and seen them in Morristown.
I was driving down the streets of Morristown doing my makeup.
I still wear my mask. Whenever I have to deal with like getting all the stuff.
He's going to the best show.
Who?
He's going to the New Orleans Suicide Boys show.
Oh,
that's gonna be the best
lucky.
one because they're from New Orleans.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get the VIP too.
You're definitely getting the VIP. I'm not getting the VIP for Pooya though. Did I tell you how much that was?
No.
$400. That ain't happening.
I like Pooya, but
I don't like him
not
that
that much.
I've already seen him live once.
What are you trying to do?
Funeral Portrait will be in Chattanooga too on Halloween. I'm going to that.
Okay, so we got part of it done.
I need Iceland Kills to announce a tour.
It only took me 30 minutes.
We originally were gonna come to the Memphis show, but we need to get the van fixed, and it's a 5.5 hour drive for us.
Yeah, we that done passed, I believe. Yeah, we was gonna go see him again because I think our homie Gloom was gonna go.
Yeah, he opened for him.
Oh, he opened that night?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we was gonna go to that, but the van's the problem. I would love to go to Hollow Wicked.
I would. It's on Tuesday. No, Saturday this year.
Maybe.
Halloween's on a Saturday.
If it's on Saturday, maybe. We're gonna try if it's on a weekend. I just finished watching the Devil's Night JCW match.
I'm gonna get a Juggalo high on this year.
Not after what happened last year.
What? I still don't know what fully happened from last year.
That dude was yoinking it outside.
Oh, that.
Yeah, but that.
What's with all the hate with Wacko right now? Like, what is get on Facebook without seeing a wacko post.
Yeah, I got some of Gloom last year.
I think he's going to the gathering because the last time I talked to him, he had asked if we were going this year, and I told him yeah.
I really wish I would have got more of the 2-day war last year. We watched a good bit of it because I was just sitting there munching, like right next to one of the poles holding up the awning. I was just sitting there munching, watching them
Chicken fingers and fries.
do the JCW. I think day one war, the JCW GCW war. I got some of it, I believe. I believe I got some of it.
Hell, I know the day they let us in. If you watch the JCW from that, you'll see us like on the railing.
Yeah, you'll
And
see
then
us a little
around
bit.
the corner is Remy.
And then you'll see us like in one of the other ones later that night, or one of the next nights throughout the gathering. We're sitting in the same spot. I think it is while Prince is wearing his All Azul Art the Clown mask.
Yeah.
I was wearing my All Azul mask. Yeah, I think it was one of those nights. You'll see us. The lineup's kind of.
Interesting. I'll give it that much.
It's kind of mid. I am excited to see Vanilla Ice. I never thought I'd see him. Like
No.
DJ Paul. I'm excited to see all of them too. But like I was saying last time, I'd rather just see everybody that's there than the music just playing.
Out of not including main stage, the only people I knew for the other two stages was that equally opposite and
Yeah.
Jane Doe.
Yeah, she's excited to see the equally opposite on one of the side stages. So I'm gonna try to film as much of it as I can.
I'm always excited to see Alizul and Darby.
Yeah, if y'all got any suggestions on what y'all want me to film, if you see this from now till the gathering,
We all know I'm a big advocate
Yeah.
for Darby.
yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to get up front for the JC Dub. Like every night, I'm gonna try my best because I know the parties are fun. It's just that they don't really do too much.
I really wanted to know what the food vendors are gonna look like though this year.
Yeah, I'm wondering what that food's gonna look like.
I forgot about that song. Dad used to play that.
I remember seeing him a lot, and That's My Boy. That's about the only thing, besides the main song, Ice Ice Baby, that I know. Call me a youngalo, I know. I'm a little young guy.
I'm
Trying to
honestly
make
kinda
up for it,
curious
though.
about Hatebreed. I forgot they were even touring still, so.
Yeah, I seen when they posted them, everyone was hyped about it. I want to watch some of the comedians this year, too. I missed Big J Okerson at one of the years that we went.
That was 2024.
Yeah, and Zach Amico. I know he'll probably be there.
Because I watched, I can't remember what the dude's name was, but he had posted a video of the gathering. It's the one I was telling you about, that he picks a porta potty and he ranks it throughout the whole gathering.
You
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
I don't remember who it is
But
either.
I watched all of, because I think his first year was 2023 too. And I watched all of his the other day.
Simon's first year.
Huh?
Yeah, Simon's first year too. This year.
So
Yeah, a lot of homies first year.
Cover them in Fago.
Yeah, be prepared for your Fago shower.
And a lot of hot dogs.
Yeah, and a lot of hot dogs and Fago dogs.
The gathering is the only time of year I will eat hot dogs. Because we eat so many hot dogs.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to up my game on the cooking this year.
I'm making pancakes. I'm determined to make pancakes for breakfast.
Yeah, especially this year, it's gonna be really hard to get around and do everything. I mean, last year, it's you go to this stage, you walk right up the hill, boom, you're at the next stage, and then you walk a little further and you're at main stage. This year, it looks close, like on the map right here. It looks kindly close, but it is not close. It is not close together.
I will have my cane handy just in case. Since last year broke me.
Yeah, I didn't get my little breakfast sandwich last year because the dude stopped selling them at like 7 in the morning, and I'm just like,
Remy, I will make you pancakes as well.
yeah, we're gonna try to up the game on the food
Last
this year.
we made deer burgers.
Yeah, we made deer hamburgers, which are pretty good.
Thanks to my dad.
No. You don't immediately change your clothes afterwards.
No, you have to wear it the whole time, or you can go take a horror bath with your cooler, your melted ice in your cooler, like I did my first year.
After the Armageddon last year, I ran straight to Mushroom Head, so I didn't change.
I'm very glad I bought Armageddon passes for that first night.
It is the first night, right?
Yep, for the Walk in the Darkness show.
Remy got the one for the second night. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fight that crowd.
Oh, Wicked D's gonna be fighting through the crowd.
Sorry, bud.
Which he already said he don't mind. I mean, I don't care too. It's just mainly you.
Yeah, because them pulling me over that railing last year is what really fucked my back.
I lost one of my shoes, and then I had to pick it up as soon as I jumped over.
Both of mine. I still don't know how the fuck you found them, because there was a mountain of black shoes.
Yeah, there was a mountain of shoes, and I found both of hers in there.
I just bought those two.
Hey, and I mean, there is a river this year, but they close it, I think, at 8. So you could just jump in the river.
Makes no sense, because there isn't the Jaws screening
Yeah,
after the dark?
That's the only time you can go, is when they're doing the movies. Because there's no lifeguard for a whole river, so you already know there's going to be people all in it. We're juggalos, you can't stop us. Maybe able to stop one or two of us.
Especially after the Fago shows, you know motherfuckers gonna be jumping in there instead of going, because the showers are gonna be closed by that point.
Wait, no, I'm not sure, since they have that whole like community thing, you know, the whole bathroom, like it has the awning, like an actual campsite. I'm not sure.
I would assume they still close at some point. That way they can go in and clean them or something.
Yeah, so I say they close at some point.
It'd be cool if our car pass ended up being right behind the showers, because we didn't have to walk that far in the mornings.
We finished some of it. Slow and steady, that's usually how it is. But I'm usually sitting here just watching TV when I do this.
I need to go to the Dollar Tree and talk to Joseph and Alexis and ask them to see if they can put aside a few cases of Fago for us. They will, you know they will. They always text me when they get new flavors in.
Oh yeah, I just realized I forgot to mention that I found a vending machine with 2 rows of the 20-ounce bottles. They had the Bubble Pop, Fruit Punch, Strawberry Kiwi, which I got, Black Cherry, which I got Wicked D. I got her the Bubble Pop, which I already mentioned.
That shit tasted amazing.
There's a few more. Not like no cola, no twist, no root beer. None, like most of the weirder ones they had in the bottles. So I'm trying to get a few of those, because those are like usually you can shake up and they'll go a little further too.
Why laxative? Question mark.
Hey, sometimes you can't use the bathroom because it's hot.
Well, remember Casey couldn't shit the whole time last.
Yeah.
Come on. Get up here.
I went to the porta potty by the very main entrance, because that's the ones they cleaned first, because they're closest to the road. But every night, after all the parties were done, after everything was over, I'm not sure if there's places to fill up the shower. It doesn't.
There's a water station, I think.
Yeah, there's 2 water stations. They're near the merch bazaar.
A lot of people
we're looking.
just had 5-gallon buckets and they go to the water station.
Can't put that down, but there's a water station right here next to the showers, and there's gonna be 2 that I can see on merch rail.
You cannot go to the hood grocery stores around here, because I've checked, because all the ones that used to sell Fago no longer do sell Fago.
Yeah, we have to get the same Fagos, but we can get them in like a whole skid, and a whole skid don't even cost us
It's $7.54
$7.54 for
48 Fagos.
48 Fagos.
Thank you, Dollar Tree.
I'm glad you're the whiz here. My brain is not working.
You know how many times I've bought them? I've just memorized it.
Yeah, I go through a lot.
Especially working at Dollar Tree, I kind of memorized their pricings.
This little brush is not doing it for me, but I'm just gonna keep using it. Yeah, and she's making little bead things. Like
Lizards.
they're, if you can see what's hanging up in the mouth, if you want. She's making some little things to hand out to people.
I made lizards.
She made lizards and Faygo bottles. The Faygo bottles are pretty cool.
Faygo bottle.
This is one of them.
Get out the window.
I'm gonna try to go across them with like a white Sharpie, so I can at least write Faygo on them. She's got a bunch of them already. They're pretty easy to make.
I work a lot, so I'm too tired most of the time after I get home to make them.
Yeah, this one's grinding at work.
This one got promoted 3 months ago and has sold her soul to the pizza business.
Start calling her Luigi Primo.
I bet
How much she's flinging
I
that
bet
dough.
I could beat that man in a pizza throwing contest. Actually, that should be a thing.
Yeah, we need to see who can toss the dough better.
I bet I could whoop his ass.
Dough tossing contest, strictly for
Hell, I do it for
Luigi Primo.
8 to 12 hours a day.
Yeah. Yeah, Ming. Her name's Bill Davis, but I call her Mingy.
She responds better to Ming Ming.
Yeah. I've trained her to sit. Like, actually, I can
Yeah.
tell her to sit, and she will sit.
Every morning when I go to feed her, I tell her to sit. She sits. She knows she's not getting her food till she does.
I have this little clicker that she got. It's like a little dinosaur coming out of an egg with like a keyboard clicker underneath it.
$8 on that thing.
I don't know if I'm gonna do the Faygo launching contest. I was thinking about it. I was a little too much of a chicken last year.
I'm not. My finger doesn't block the hole enough. I have really small hands.
If I do, I'm gonna try to get like a head strap for the GoPro so I can, do it.
Maybe
Cause
one of those chest vests.
yeah, or like a chest mount, something.
Taser balls contest. They're the only contest.
I was hoping they do.
Think of.
Yeah, I'm not really
If it's really physically
wanting to do one of
demanding,
those.
I can't. Well, I could always, just fishing pole doesn't take up that much room.
Are you wanting to enter Two Tufts fishing tournament?
Hey, I'm coming after Sam. Even though I'll probably only catch fucking bluegill because that's my luck.
Well, it's a river, so.
I think the only thing I've caught this year is bluegill, rock bass, and that one smallmouth bass.
Yeah.
I was wanting to go fishing today, but
It's pouring today.
and if it's not raining bad Saturday, Riley reminded me that this Saturday at Riverfront Nights is the Fleetwood Mac tribute band.
Yeah.
So I was thinking I was gonna try to go with him, but if it's raining, I'm not going.
We can try. Yeah, I'm trying to get. We said there's a portion that I cut out because we were walking and we said some words to him, like, what's up and stuff to him.
A lot.
We ran into him a lot, but if you watch his video, you can kind of see what happened to him. What he was up to.
Then the man almost died.
Yeah, that man's always getting himself into some trouble. But that's the risk you take whenever you're.
I wonder if Tommy G will come back.
Hopefully we don't get that Peaks 100 guy again.
Oh, God. Man got shit.
And we don't want another put the fries in the bag guy, the world of t-shirts there again. I seen him there, and I like turned, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, no, that isn't him. We don't want another Sarah Russey's boyfriend event.
You know what? You want to know who I was really hoping was going to be put on the lineup this year?
Who?
Bleed.
Yeah.
Especially.
They got a lot more horrorcore this year. I'm really excited to see LSP.
Yeah, I like Scum. He's so nice.
There's a portion that I lost is in the archive somewhere where I walked up to Scum from LSP and told him that, you know, she couldn't move really good because her back, and he like did a bowed
to me.
and I got a picture with him, but I don't know what happened to it. It is on the camera I'm using now, so I know it's not gone. It's in the archives.
SD cards somewhere.
It's on one of these million SD cards I have over here.
My first year, I ran into the Smell the Box guy. I actually got a piece of soap from him.
Yeah, we got a piece of Bang Pow Boom soap I used for a while. Smelled pretty good.
I was wondering what that one.
Yeah, I remember it got too small, so I tossed it, I believe. Making some fine lines.
Hell, was it last year we ran into the guys from that movie?
Oh, off ramp?
I don't remember running into the.
I didn't know Jack Doherty was there. There's a bunch of people there with them fucking cameras. They took, like, I was trying to film the world's most dangerous stunt show, I think the second one, and they were like all on it, so you couldn't see anything. If you watch, everyone was sitting there yelling that they need to move, but you know, you ain't gonna make them move. They're gonna do what they want. And poor Mystic.
I'm still trying to also figure out who the hell in Chattanooga put two cream soda Fagos on our van while I was working one day. I came outside and there was a normal cream soda and a zero sugar cream soda, and I still have no idea who put them there.
Gotta make sure I don't touch this wet paint. We're getting a little closer. Oh, whoops.
That's something I need to go do soon too, is go especially wash the car and get the paint off the window so I can rewrite it for this year.
There's a few people that I see on like Facebook all the time that were there. Hopefully they don't come this year, but you know they are. Everyone's gonna come. You can't stop them.
I don't even know where those cream sodas are.
One of them is right there,
Oh.
and one of them is right up there. Yeah, I just had to take that shelf down, so yeah, I memorized the whole layout, which they ain't
Yes.
changed too much. Yeah, we seen quite a few fights actually.
If you're facing the stage, we were on left side of the stage by a tree, and it broke out.
If you watch the seminar, right where I'm walking up, it happened right where we were sitting usually. Usually the same spot every time we were at that stage. When we seen a fight right next to where the pizza place was,
There were so many fights.
and they were sitting there fucking wailing on each other on one of them ramps that you like, or trailers you like open with the ramp and it just holds it down with the two wires. This dude trips over that wire and he's just sitting there wailing on him, and I'm just standing there watching because I ain't gonna break it up because they're gonna swing on me.
I know, there were a lot of fucking fights.
Yeah, there was a
last
lot
year.
of fights.
We always have the luck of walking right by them too, either right before they start,
Yeah.
even at the mall.
Yeah, and we went to the mall the other day, and there was a bunch of people a few people yelling right there at the escalators.
Apparently some kid took another kid's phone. I'd asked the security guards what had happened, and it was apparently over somebody took someone's phone.
See, I'm getting the inside scoop right here.
How many hours a week? I spend about 60 to 63 hours a week at that place.
Yeah, there's a few people there that are rather rude. Our first year, someone knocked her down, and they told me
Ooh.
I wouldn't say anything about them.
No. But wait, which one?
You
The
know which
one
one?
on the railing, or the one
Yeah,
during that
one
party?
in the party.
I was like, 'cause I had 2 people knock me down that year.
So there's a few people you just gotta watch out for them. You know how it goes. Everyone, it's their vacation, so they're gonna be doing a bunch of party favors and drinking. So let me read this. Bumped into me. I'll sit there. I don't even know why anyone tries to challenge you, baby.
Well, I still have the picture saved from where we gave you your birthday presents my first gathering, and you compared to me, I look like an ant. Granted, I'm a very small person.
I try to just avoid it. That's why I don't really put my input on anything, because you see what I'm doing. Watching TV, she's playing a game, and I'm sitting here painting a mask. I don't care about all the drama. I'm there for the music. We're there for the music and 2 clowns, 2 people, and they're, all your homies. But the moral of the story is that we're there for them.
Is Prince going this year?
I
mean, it's closer than Ohio. I would assume he'd go.
Maybe.
I haven't looked at the group chat.
Yeah, when we went, me and Wicked D went our first time, we didn't know what to expect. We watched a few Shaggy videos, we watched Humble's videos, I think a few Brandon Buckingham videos, but when we went, we didn't know nothing. And then we found Remy, Toph, Mary, Larry, all of them, and we've been hanging with them every gathering.
Did you see that picture Larry posted the other day with his hair and like little spikes?
Yeah.
That shit looked badass.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't get on Facebook too much, especially because I'm busting my ass at work.
I know every time it's funny too, because Rissa will be like, because me and Riss have a lot of people in common on Facebook, and she'll be like, did you see so-and-so's post? And I'm like, if I get on Facebook, all I see is Juggalo posts. You should know this by this point.
Yeah, and I found something too. I'm gonna try to do a few little recaps on some hidden archive stuff I got in the works. I found it last night while I was sitting here scrolling through YouTube. I found some juicy stuff I haven't seen anybody really cover, so don't hold me to that. I haven't looked too much into it. Whoop whoop everybody that's in here. Street the villain. Whoop whoop. I've never been to the old Big Apple.
I was born in upstate New York.
I always wanted to go though, see Times Square.
I wouldn't mind going to the city, but I wouldn't go back to upstate. At least not where I'm from.
I wouldn't want to live there.
Oh no.
No. I like to visit though. You gotta at least visit the Big Apple once. Oh man.
Hell, beginning of the year next year, we need to plan a trip to West Virginia, just for like the weekend or something. Go visit Dad.
Yeah.
I think Papaw's moving down here soon.
Which I saved, I don't know how much vacation.
I think I have.
I'm almost at 70 hours. Which I was at over 80, and then they took some from me when the new year began.
I'm either pushing 70 or 80. I don't know off the top of my head. I haven't looked at my most recent pay stub.
But I've been grinding, going overtime all the time, which is mandatory. So you kind of have to. But I got a bunch of, I got a little fund saved. And I need to put one more little stroke in right here. And Then we will complete the whole left side. Not fully completed, but you know, the rough draft.
So I got all my gathering money saved for the most part. I have quite a bit. I put quite a bit away, surprisingly. Still gotta buy outfits, camping stuff.
Yeah, I gotta still figure out the route that we're taking as well. So
we can actually, on the way there, we can see the arch.
What's the arch?
The big arch that goes over that river. I can't remember the name of it. It's in
Is it like a monument?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. We'll definitely have to look at it.
I think we drive through that area because I was looking at it the other day. What's that? Is it St. Louis? St. Louis.
Ah.
It's that big arc in St. Louis. We'll be able to see that.
Yeah, I was one of the first ones that talked to Humble last year. No, don't hold me to that because you know there's a lot of people that probably talked to him.
He
but
came and made up his mistake from my first year.
Yeah, he made up for not giving her fist bump, and I gave him another mask, which it was on a set for a while until he changed it up. If you watch him, which I'm a big Humble mark. Siamese Go God, I like them all. I like everybody. I know there's a big beef between them. I don't want to get into it, but I like them both. I like everybody at the gathering. Everybody's cool. You know, people, even the people that were rude, were there for 1 week out of the whole year. So I don't really see why we should make it about fighting. Oh yeah, I didn't show it. I still got that top one to do, but so it's getting there.
Been to Canada before. They have good ice cream.
I would like to try some poutine.
I can make you some poutine.
Nah, some Canadian poutine. Like call me TPB Trailer Park Boys. I'm going to Sunnyvale.
Where's our cat go?
She's probably sitting in the window.
I wonder if she's being fat and eating again.
Most likely. Man, this one brush I'm using is like perfect, so I'm gonna just keep using that one.
They also have really good maple syrup.
Yeah. I've once heard that. Sweet. I know Randy was there 1 year.
Now I want to watch that show again.
I have I think up to season 5 on DVD, and I have a few of their specials. I know I have the Christmas special.
Yeah.
Whenever I first seen that show, I watched the whole thing and then rewatched it. I was so into it. I love Trailer Park Boys. I know it was only on Netflix for a while. Which they had their own network too.
Either watch that or just live stream on TikTok while I make pizzas.
Could do that.
I did that the other morning. I just had the camera set up where you can see the pizza station. Because there's really no other like good angle you can put the camera out there. And all you can see was the pizzas.
You need to get you one of them little mics that connect to your phone. I think they sell them at a few places. I know that.
Yeah, I'll look into it. I got like 17 viewers while I was doing it the other morning.
Nice, baby. I'm surprised the turnout we have now. Everybody that's in here, hell yeah. Y'all chose me. Y'all chose to watch me. That's pretty cool.
one thing for sure after the gathering. I want to get the little, what's it called?
What's that?
The little table, like Chunk's got that you make beats and shit with.
Oh, a scratch board?
Since we were messing with that one on your computer the other day.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on a little bit of music. You know, I listen to it all the time, so it's about time I tried to dip my toes in the water on trying to make a song, which not too shabby, not the best.
Did you see they're confirmed they're making another Austin Powers?
They gonna ruin the trilogy.
No, they're bringing it's the original cast.
That don't make it no better.
Also, did you see that the guy from Jurassic Park died yesterday?
Yeah, I seen that. Same Neil.
Yeah. That one made me sad a little bit.
Like I glanced at it and I was like, oh no, the dude from NCIS. Oh, NCIS died. I was like, oh no. And then I re-looked at it and I was like, oh no.
I got my shovel last year.
Yeah, I managed to get her one of the Darby shovels.
Shovel.
I think you got number 3.
Yeah. Because I couldn't get number 17.
Yeah, you couldn't get number 17 or number 1. Which on the Ouija charm I got number 10. So.
I think the new Terrifier is supposed to come out this October as well.
I'm not exactly sure.
Because they're going to be at the Days of the Dead in January next year. It's a lot of Hellraiser, Terrifier, and I forget who the other ones were.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta go see David Howard Thornton again. Need to find another VHS tape for the inside.
Who do I look forward to seeing most at the gathering?
Diggy.
Yeah, she wants to see Diggy. I think not really the performances. I'm mainly there for, to see everybody. But I think the main performance that I'm looking forward to seeing is probably, ICP, the Walk in the Darkness show. But the second, Olazul.
Oh yeah, all those little.
And the Silver Booth Boys on stage, Ouija, and basically everyone. I can't choose.
If we're talking people I haven't seen before, Diggy.
Yeah. Or Vanilla
I
Ice.
haven't seen him before. Or equally opposite. Those are the 3 that I have not seen. And Hatebreed. I haven't seen Hatebreed.
There's a bunch of people, so I can't decide.
So you can't ask me to pick that.
Yeah.
You're asking me to pick a favorite song.
We haven't watched the new Evil Dead either.
I'm tedious about watching that one just because I feel like they're dragging this series out and it should have just
I
ended.
think the Evil Dead remake
After Ash was gone,
was the last decent one.
That was the last decent one.
Nothing beats
I can talk horror all day.
yeah. And then Ash versus the Evil Dead, the show, it was alright. Oh, I like Bruce Campbell.
It's like the Saw movies. They're still trying to make Saw movies. Just end it.
Don't necessarily end it. Just actually take your time and make a good movie. Like, that new Silent Hill was not good either. From what I watched and you was telling me.
The new Silent Hill sucked. Now, I will say Pyramid Head looked badass. The mannequin spider looked more CGI, but still kind of looked badass. But it doesn't work with the original storyline.
Yeah.
Like, it made no fucking sense.
No beat the original Silent Hill.
Did you see they're also apparently working on a new Nightmare on Elm Street?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know if... Now, there's been 2 rumors going around that's either going to be Kevin Bacon or fucking... What's his name?
Kevin Bacon?
I can't remember the other guy's name, but either way, they both suck.
Yeah, no one will compare
did the Welcome to Derry show.
Yeah.
They're doing a show for Friday the 13th called Crystal Lake. And it's pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's pretty much based on how Jason's mom, how the whole curse started.
Yeah.
Because, you know, she's the original villain of that movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to watch that one. I have the trailer saved on my phone.
I'm a little excited to see Yami. The Glizzy Goblin.
No, that was, never mind. That's not, it was a meme post. Somebody made a meme post and it was one of the announcements and it said riff raff and I started busting out laughing.
If we're talking a good movie is Wicker Man remake with Nicolas Cage.
I still don't think I've made it through that whole movie.
I couldn't tell you that movie. It's probably one of my favorite ones.
We've tried watching it twice, and I think I've fallen asleep both times.
I've watched it on my own multiple times. It doesn't compare to the original. But man, is Nicolas Cage. The bees. Oh, the bees. The Glizzy Goblin.
Fog is pretty good. The original, not the remake.
Midnight Yami. The Glizzy Goblin, not Goblin.
He's gobbling on something.
Who knows what he may be doing?
I seen a video of HB Grizzly performing the other day too.
Yeah, I seen that as well. You want to see it? What you think?
That gives no fucks about your personal space.
As soon as I go to put the brush to the mask, she bumps it.
Yes. I forgot about that new Avengers movie. Is a Hellraiser game coming out?
I'm not exactly
The
sure.
only thing like horror video game wise I've seen recently is that the whole Ice Nine Kills collab with Dead by Daylight.
Oh, Wicked D knows a lot about Con Air. I'm not sure if I have that on DVD. I got an arsenal.
I wonder if the dude with the Nicolas Cage pants is gonna be back at the gathering this year.
There's a possibility.
He better be wearing the Nicolas Cage pants again. Cause that's I don't even remember his name. That's just why I just called him Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I seen that. He literally right after we quit streaming the other day, he posted the video for Wicked Cruising. I could show that before we're done. I know Gloom probably wouldn't care.
I think if Ice Nine Kills would come to the gathering army, I would die and go to heaven.
I seen that he was gonna be at that San Diego con.
Yes, they're not doing any like North America shows the end of this year at all.
And someone said sorry to cut you off.
Other than like festivals, so I'm hoping they have one next year.
It's a good possibility. I know we've seen them that one time.
There's also rumors of a Slipknot tour happening at the very beginning of the new year.
Someone was saying that. Is it gonna be the real Spencer this time? So might have to look into that to see if there was a fake one, or that person just didn't know what they were talking about.
There's never been a fake Spencer.
Like at that one you went to last year.
I'd like to see them for a fifth time.
I've only seen him once, and that was with her.
The first time I seen him, I got to meet him too when it was at Warped Tour. I was up front. Then I seen him at the Signal downtown. Then I seen him on a tour with Slipknot in 2022, and then the show we went to.
Yeah, and then we met Mike's dad while we were there.
Yeah, the last thing they did a tour last year, but they had to cancel it halfway through because he fucked up his he fucked up his throat really bad.
Whoop whoop, Simon. We'll see you in the next one. This mask coming along great. Definitely gonna have to get a few new brushes.
I can always go get some from Hobby Lobby this week. They're only like $2-3. I think I paid $2 $2 for that last big pack I bought.
Shout out Wiggles. He ain't here, but he's here in spirit. Didn't think about putting the Moon Glorious paint on one of them. Usually it's hard to put like actual good designs on some of these. Like the wolf ones and that the goat ones up there would probably be a little easier.
So I gotta figure out what to put on the black one. You know what I'd like to do before the gathering?
What's
but I
that?
know it's not gonna happen.
What's that?
Get another tattoo. I really want to get another tattoo. I think I'm gonna put my C17 on my left elbow. I haven't decided if I want my C17 or like you said to do a Sun's logo, because then I'd have triangles on both the elbows.
It's entirely up to you.
Hard decision. I think after the gathering, I'm gonna talk to Josie about seeing about starting my neck piece.
Yeah, the last tattoo he got was a pyramid of skulls.
Need Riley to get some more of his tattoo needles and he can do some dumb shit on my legs again. We need to go see Chris about doing our hatchetman.
Yeah, we'll eventually get to that. I know he's booked for a while because he just opened his new shop.
Yeah. Needed to talk to Josie about my Suicide Boys piece too. I want to get that one done before that show. I'm not gonna add their signatures, like have them copied and have them put on after.
Yeah, if it manages to make it through it.
That is very true.
Very true. This little angle is giving me the most hardest time.
I did think about changing my down the spine idea. Because, you know, originally I was going to do the planets.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing the Joker cards down my spine.
That was pretty cool.
That one's gonna, I feel like that one's gonna hurt.
I think the next tattoo I'm gonna get is what I was telling you about the other day.
You.
Below my knees. Maybe. We'll think about it. This kitty cannot find a spot to lay down.
I believe in 7 days exactly I'll be a quarter of a century.
A quarter of a century. So we finished the top and then that side. So I just got that little bit. Shouldn't take me too long, kitty. I know you're getting annoyed with me.
It's just like you're moving too much.
Damn it. A little too much paint, you see it?
I need to actually carry around my freaking Polaroid this year too and actually take pictures with it.
Yeah, we have so much film for it, but we
bought
never
100 things
we
of
never
film
use
my
it.
first year. Even with all the shows and everything we've gone to, haven't even used half of it.
We usually forget about it half the time.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a picture with the zombies.
Yeah, I would like to get a picture with the outbreak.
Hell, we can dress Darian up like the zombie. He probably looked like just like them. They have the same hair.
Yeah, Darian would probably look like him. Throw some zombie paint on him and he'd look like
stuff.
it. Yeah, and he's got the fake blood. We just need to get him the, what are them full contacts called?
The sclera lenses.
Yeah, we need to get him some scleras and he'd look like the outbreak.
I need to get some sclera lenses.
I did kind of mess up right there, but It's not really noticeable. The only noticeable part is if you really look at it, and that's just because too much paint. You live and learn. Yeah, I can definitely fix it. Yeah. We had our first error right there. It kind of messed it up. I usually have more. But I am taking my time with it, so. Who's y'all's favorite JCW wrestler? Let me ask that. I know you can watch it on the Triller app, so I'm gonna try to watch the actual 2-day war whenever I get up to it.
I don't know who my favorite is, but I know who my least favorite is.
Oh no, I kind of like Cocaine before he did the cocaine, when he was like pink and yellow cane. Trying to get caught up on the story before I branch out into other stuff.
I like Cocaine. I don't know my favorite, I just know my least favorite.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can see the Brothers of Fun Extraction.
I want to get a picture with Too Tough Tony.
Yeah, he was right in front of us last year, pouring the lemon Bacardi.
Are they doing the arm wrestling contest again this year?
I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at many of them.
I've looked at all of them a couple of times, I just can't remember.
I like the Southern Six too. They're pretty funny. I say the singles, I think Luigi Primo, and then the tag team, I do like the Backseat Boys. She don't like them.
That's
I
my
just
least
think
favorite.
they're like showy.
I think they're too cocky.
I think I don't know, their moves that they
They're
throw.
pretty boys.
Well, that was what the original Backseat Boys was too. I do like the Brothers of Fun Destruction.
What's that one girl's name?
Which one?
Blonde.
Danny Moe?
Yeah, I follow her on Facebook. I like her.
Yeah, she's a villain as of now. You find the spot finally?
No, I already got a picture with Luigi. Mike's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I could have. I think I'd seen Willie Mack last year walking around, but I wasn't for sure. I don't really like going up to people and just being, "Hey, can I get a picture with you?" So some people don't like that. But I mean, they're wrestlers, they're celebs, especially at the gathering. So hopefully, I can get a picture with a few of them this year.
We gotta get you pictures with all his little.
Yeah.
Since I got the pictures last, I'm still getting a picture with them.
Well, definitely, I'll be able to get a picture with them this year.
Last time I got pictures. And super famous and son.
Yeah, I seen Whipstick last year. He was just walking down the main pathway, and I was like, "Whipstick?" And he just nods at me. I'm like, "Is that the real you?" Because I said, "There's a few people running around with y'all's mask on around here." Hey, it was the real Whipstick. And then I seen him later on, and she got to see him. Hell, I sat there and talked to him for a little over an hour almost, it felt like.
Whipstick seems like he'd be a chill ass dude to hang out with.
It's pretty genuine.
But I also feel like if he got like really fucked up, he'd be like crazy. Well, like crazy that you don't want to be around him. You just be like, life of the party crazy.
Party animal.
Yeah.
Call him Tarzan.
I just think him and small ones are cute.
Yeah, who knew it would be small ones?
I think they're cute.
Am I running out of paint or something? No, I just didn't touch enough on there. Shoot. Some of these spots is a little hard to get in there. Especially with this type of brush.
I need to decide what I'm going to do with this other light up mask.
Give it though 2 scoops special.
Well, hell, my other 2 light up masks turned out really fucking good. Especially when you turn the lights on. It's just that I gotta figure out what will pair good with that light color. So I got the red one in there, and then I got the blue light one in there that's got the Bizarre on it.
Yeah. It's bizarre. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Legend Valley. Yeah, I'm hoping to see Old Manny at the movie tent this year. I've seen him a little bit. I bought a water from him. And they was making him laugh in the movie tent last year.
It had a lot of people in there cracking up.
I don't know what I was doing. I was all over the place.
I think y'all were at the stage that was behind the movie tent. No,
Yeah.
y'all were at the it was in the not the movie tent, but the other tent, the red tent. That's where y'all were.
Oh yeah, and there, yeah, I remember now.
Because we had just watched, I think it was after we had watched Gloom. Because Casey didn't watch him, she was in the movie tent already, and then I went in there and sat with her on that couch.
Last little final touches. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I'm hungry. I'm dying. I'm starving. Alright. So this is what we got so far. Fair amount. What you think?
That's good.
You wanna see it? I know you were very interested in it a minute ago. Alright. I believe I'm done with the mask for right now. Should we close it off with Gloom song, baby?
That's fine.
I say he won't mind.
Go finish up on dinner.
Give me 1 sec.
We have been Salisbury steak meatballs and mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
We've got some books.
1 second to pull this baddie up. Oh. GLOOM. Shout out to the homie Gloom. We seen him at the gathering last year and got a picture with him. And we filmed with him. Filmed him on stage, and we filmed him in Nashville when we seen Ouija the first time independently. So this is Wicked Cruisin'. Shot by Jay Fier. I've done listening to this song. It's just the music video.
I be wicked, cruising, wicked, cruising, wicked, cruising, wicked. Step in my space, so cold you can't escape. Shoulda never traversed through the gate as I seal in your fate. Left a curse on the wall, so not knowing it's safe. Futuristic come from the closet, bloody nail marks from the wood to the carpet. Wicked visions, only scarlet remain heartless in the darkness. Once their hearts got the thumping, they knew the reaper was coming. Took every soul in this bitch, struck them down, got fucked in the dungeon. And once I entered this realm, I reduced it all into nothing. With every soul that I take in this place, nothing but some puppets. But I be wicked, cruising, wicked, cruising, wicked, cruising, wicked. Releasing by magic while I'm wreaking havoc, the blinks out the pill off the flesh. As I succumb to the madness, immersed from the blackness, had everyone's lung decompressed. Keep on collecting these tosses, I've ripped them apart, triple 16 in blood on their chest. Now that the portal is open, ethereal omen, the reaper has made you the guest. Stuck in this bitch, you've been cursed, still got that funeral thirst. There ain't a soul that can stop me, I am not one with the earth. And once that sight get the swinging, ain't no more hiding in church. So come and cruise through the depths where my hatred's always dispersed. Bloom, wicked,
I'd get this one
cruising, wicked, cruising, wicked, cruising, wicked, bloom.
I enjoyed it. It's a fairly little simple video, but hell yeah. Guess that concludes another entry of the ClownCast number 11. So I don't know when I'll do it again. Probably Monday, possibly. If not this weekend, whenever I'm feeling it or I'm feeling bored, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we'll see you all in the next entry of the ClownCast. Whoop whoop. Hear my woman in the background.